Welcome back. As we mentioned at the top of the newscast, 32 years ago today, 7 people were shot at Las Cruces Bowl in Las Cruces. It was unbelievable. People left for dead. They were shot execution style in the office of the bowling lanes. And on that Saturday, ABC-7 General Manager Kevin Lovell was working in our newsroom at the assignments desk when everything started to happen. And Kevin joins me now. Was it just a quiet Saturday up until that point?
Let me just say this. I still get chills just even thinking about it. 32 years later, I can imagine the families of the victims and the victims who survived what they're going through. I was in the newsroom. It was early in the morning. I think the shooting happened around 8:30 or something. Shortly thereafter, I got a call. I was the only person in the newsroom. I was on the assignment desk, and they said there's been something terrible at Las Cruces Bowl. I go, what is it? And they click. I hung up. I called the Las Cruces Police Department. I said, there's something going on at Las Cruces Bowl. And there was this long pause. And they said, we're too busy. Click. I grabbed a camera. I got in a car. I drove to Las Cruces. And I had to be one of, if not the first reporters on the scene.
Your news instincts kicked in. And
yes. You could just tell by the tone of both phone calls.
What was the scene like that morning? Well,
we were, of course, positioned a great distance away. And normally you want to get closer. So they ended up keeping the bodies of the victims inside. Of course, the survivors had already been ambulanced away. And they were kept there the entire day. So we really didn't see much other than the crime scene tape and police coming and going, but we knew it was something horrific, and slowly details began to come out. And I was there. I must have gotten there a little after 9 in the morning, 9:15, 9:30. I was there through 10:30 at night. So I was there like 13 hours on the scene. And it was, something that I made it a mission, although it's not a mission, it shouldn't be. But I've been with KVI for so long. I actually started here in 1980. And since 1990, I did have a respite in the early 90s when I was away. But I've always wanted us to maintain contact with that story, to try to get an arrest, some solutions, anything, to try to get that crime solved. And every year on this day, ABC-7, and I don't necessarily have to lead the initiative, but we want to tell the story, we want to remember the victims, and we want to try to get to the bottom of it.
And hopefully someday we will be able to get to the bottom of it. Kevin,
yes.
Thank you so much for coming on this afternoon.
You bet.